Happy astrological new year, Cancer. Today is the first day of Aries season, which is the first zodiac of the zodiacs, you guys, and it is also the spring equinox. All right, so this is a major turning point in your life, Cancer, and not just for you but for everyone. All right, this is marked with changes and new beginnings that I'm here to tell you all about, Cancer. So if you're here for that, you want to know how this is going to impact you, definitely make sure that you are tapped in. Hit the thumbs up button down below, you guys, and let's get into the goodness of this energy. Okay, welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am she, the boss lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, Cancer. You can find out everything that you want to know about me, the channel, anything down in the description box below. My personal private readings, one-on-one sessions with me, coaching and mentorship, all that good stuff is in the description box below, you guys, as well as timestamps as always. Okay, but yeah, Cancer, I want to get into this spring equinox energy, you guys. Equinox, if you didn't know, means equal night. This is the first day of spring. The day is going to be just as equal as a night. So, you know, when we think about that, we think balance, okay? Balance is the key word for this time. So where can you create more balance in your life, Cancer? If you don't know, we're going to get into the energy. Maybe there's going to be some advice that may resonate and hit home for you that you can kind of apply to this time period, you guys. It's interesting because, you know, like I said, this time is marked by a whole lot of changes, new beginnings. This is a time we have, however, moved into the shadow period of Mercury's retrograde, which is oddly enough and funny enough, is going to officially go retrograde on April Fool's Day. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, but I'm going to focus on the positive of this energy. Of course, I'm not going to hide the negative. I'm going to put you up on game too. Okay, but definitely we're going to talk about the goodness of this renewal, this energy of renewal, balance. Like I said, the key word is balance, but let's actually see the overall energy, overall theme, major theme during this cycle for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, accurate messages for my lovely Cancerians. What's the overall energy, major theme for this spring equinox transit, this Aries? Oh, evolution, you guys. I love that it's this green vibe. It's I can't think of the crystal that it's reminding me, but there's a crystal that's this color. If you already know about it, that may be some type of confirmation for you. But Cancer, this time, the theme of this overall spring equinox, this new energy, is evolution. Okay, and it's the number 23 card. 2 and 3 is what? 5 is the number of change. All right, so you can know, I feel like too, you've been prepared for this moment. Okay, you've gone through some situations, some challenges even, that has prepared you for this moment. It's time for you to evolve into the next thing. It's giving me the vibe of, you know, when it's like you're on a video game and you're like you get transform into the next level because you've mastered that one level. This is what that's kind of giving. For some reason, I don't know, the city in the background is really sticking out to me. So I feel like, you know, some of you could even be evolving your environment, your living environment. It's like some of you could be moving to a big city. Yeah, but big transformations that we see in this energy of evolution. Okay, so this is the overall theme of this time for you, and there could definitely be evolution in the way that you communicate. This could be in the way that you communicate with other people, romantic partners, business partners, and I feel like a part of this evolution in your communication is you're not holding things back, or you're being more so assertive, more honest, more expressive in your communication. So that's a beautiful thing, Cancer. You know, of course, with new beginnings come endings or transformations, right? So let's see what needs to be released during this time to create more balance for you, Cancer. What needs to be released is like something's throwing the scale off, okay? To get it back to balance, what needs to be released for Cancer, Spirit? What needs to be released during this time so that Cancer can restore balance? All right, so we got a blessing in disguise that showed up. Oh. Wait a second. want to go flying. So, Cancer, with this blessing in disguise kind of showing up, it feels like something kind of burst your bubble. So there could be some type of revelation that needs to kind of be released here, okay? And this revelation could be within certain connections. I feel like, Cancer, around this communication with you connecting with other people, or you could be renewing connections. A renewed connection could be a blessing in disguise for you, or you like fully ending a connection, okay? If there's an issue of trust in this situation, in a friendship, any type of connection or relationship, I feel like you're evolving past that, right? And it even gives the sense of like, you see this young girl and this older woman. It's kind of like growth is happening, okay? So, interesting. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more clarity around that situation, because it feels like what needs to kind of be released is something that you may be still trying to like hold on to. And this could be around, you know, things that you may need to kind of forgive. And I'm not going to necessarily say forget, but okay, look, career transition tried to slide out here too. So there is definitely this energy of like change and excitement that's happening. I feel like there's new opportunities, and so this blessing in disguise could definitely be kind of the byproduct of something that has evolved in your life. And so now you've gotten some type of revelation around it, or it's kind of burst your bubbles, and it's like now that you know different, you have to move a little different, or there may be something or someone that needs to be released, okay? Let's see, Cancer, where can we expect to see change? Where do we need to embrace change? Embracing change. Oh, Cancer. All right, the card had to go flying, but look, so we got self-employment that showed up. And so some of you could definitely be expecting change. You know, I saw that career transition card came out. This could be a pivotal time in your career transition where, you know, you've been kind of preparing to step out and do something on your own. Even though this card is self-employment, everyone doesn't have to be self-employed. This could definitely be the energy of you committing to something else or something new, okay? So something that you feel like is more rewarding, that brings in more resources for you. So this is where you can kind of expect change. But I also feel like too, Cancer, with this self-employment energy, it's kind of like self, kind of embracing and expressing self. So I feel like there's a change within you, and know that it's okay to, like, you're protected to kind of step out and be this new evolved you. All right. What areas of Cancer's life needs renewing? Where does Cancer need renewal during this time, Spirit? What areas of Cancer's life? So this divine magic. So, and this is your goals, your wishes, your dreams. So Cancer, I feel like this is a really great time to kind of go back to the drawing board and kind of take a good look at your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and see if they're still in line with how you feel about what you desire for your life. You know, and so like if they're still in line with how you wish to express yourself. I feel like something may have kind of because this balloon popping is like kind of blowing up. It's like something's blowing up in your face. It may feel like that, some type of ending, but it's really a blessing in disguise. And I feel like it's going to show you different goals. It's going to kind of confirm your path or get you to your correct path, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a time, you know, it's giving new year. So, you know, kind of sit down with your dreams, the goals that you desire to complete within this year, this astrological year, you know, making sure that your wishes and desires for yourself are indeed from yourself. You know what I mean? And then lastly, let's see, what new blessings are headed Cancer's way during this transit? What new blessings are coming Cancer's way, Spirit? So, and we got a reality check showing up. So this is, I feel like, and so this time period, Cancer, it is kind of like pushing you to kind of self-reflect. That's where I feel this self energy and the self-employment. It's a time to kind of sit back and really reflect on what you desire for yourself. And I feel like this is that reality check. It's kind of like a blessing in disguise. You know how a reality check isn't always maybe that fun, you know, when you think about somebody giving you a reality check, it's kind of like snapping you back, and this could be definitely what you need coming out of that Pisces energy. Very dreamy, you know, you've had that time that you may have even had dreams during that period, you know, that you're ready now to kind of put into action, put into play now. It's like you've had that reality check, but also this movement, this major kind of transformation in the energy around you is making you kind of assess your life, which is really, really important. It's like this is a time of reflection, to going back and assessing what it is that you desire for yourself, where you want to see evolution within yourself. Do you want to see evolution in your wardrobe? Do you want to see evolution in your career path? Do you want to, you know, move to a different place? I feel like, you know, yeah, I'm going to read the additional message for this reality check real quick, because if I can find the, yeah, because, and it's the green sticking out for me too. Green is like joy. I feel like a joyful kind of color. But let's see, this reality check, and it's the number 31 card. 3 and 1 is 4. I feel like the number 4 has been showing up around you, Cancer, but more so because of that stability. So I feel like this is just, again, kind of a piggyback off of trying to find that stability, right? So the message here says that there are times when your angels may seem to get a little sassy with you. Sometimes the messages are lovingly saying, if you want to save money, stop spending, or if you want to be physically healthier, go for a walk or change your diet. Or if you really want a life partner, get out of the house. These are loving but direct messages from your guardian angels to help you change your life. Remember, your angels will never speak angrily or harshly to you. But if it takes a metaphorical unicorn dancing in rainbows to get your attention, so be it. There is going to be something that I feel like is going to like burst your bubbles that has to get your attention. You know how, yeah, it's given like wake up call. You know how somebody almost has a like near-death experience and it gets them to kind of look at life in a totally different way, and they move, you know, they maneuver life a different way or whatever. That's what this time period feels like for you, okay? Now is the time to kind of have a heart-to-heart chit-chat with yourself, Cancer, about the actions that you are or that you aren't taking versus the experiences that you wish to have. And so that's what I'm saying, Cancer. It's like you may have dreams or desires, and it's time to kind of really sit with them and have that action plan. Some of you want to I keep seeing it's coming up around, Cancer, about writing a book or how to get like a book contract. Publishing could definitely be very, very important for you, Cancer. And so there is a color activation message. The gold and the green. Gold and green. The last time I use these cards, I feel like gold and green showed up. We just had St. Patrick's Day, so that kind of gives me that vibe too. But golden energy is evoking the practical side of your being. The color green is assisting you with having an open and honest dialogue with yourself. So this is the time to like, yeah, evolve, Cancer. Okay, and know that your angels are watching over you, protecting you during this time. Okay, you are supported. You're being encouraged. I feel like your angels definitely are trying to get you to look at self. Okay, to look deep within yourself. And so this part of this evolution, it could kind of be where you're scrapping some plans, Cancer, and going a different way. And your angels are here to give you everything that you feel like you need to have. You have it within you, or your angels are supplying it, okay? So if you feel like you didn't have the time, here your angels are telling you that you absolutely do have the time. You felt like you didn't have the financial resources, you absolutely do it. You're being supported during this time, for sure. Okay. Where is this evolution happening for Cancer? What is this evolution for my Cancerian vibe tribe? What is this evolution for Cancer? Oh. So we got the the Hermit, 9 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So the number 9 is showing up here. But see, Cancer, I feel like this is kind of why you've been in solitary confinement. And I'm not going to say confinement. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you haven't been in solitary confinement, but you might be. You know how we get in our shells, Cancer. I just feel like it's been a time where you've been kind of focusing on yourself, and that's what's going to help you evolve. This is where you are needing to, this is what I'm saying, the action that you need to take is kind of getting to yourself and by yourself and having a really big conversation with self, okay? And that's how you evolve. Sometimes you have to do things for yourself, by yourself, all right? And see, and I feel like in this solitary with the 9 of Wands energy, it's kind of like going back over, Cancer, the challenges that you may have faced, the things that came your way. It's time to look at those situations and as not things that came to like hurt you or destroy you, but how they came to change you and evolve you. You know, if you've never been through anything, you're not going to grow and change. And that's what is happening here, growth and change. All right. I feel like too, a connection or a relationship is going to be evolving, because that's why it's like you're solitary right now, but something about a connection or a relationship is going to be evolving too for you. Transforming. Some of you may be finding yourselves leaving connections to be solitary, okay? It's like you've evolved past that connection, that you know, and it may kind of be some of you, okay, yeah, I'm getting this vibe for somebody. It's like you may be kind of abruptly leaving a situation or leaving a person behind. And you know, it may kind of burst everybody's bubble around you. I feel like this may have already been on your mind, but you're gonna get some, if this is resonating for you, it feels like there's gonna be some type of like final push that kind of just pushes you on out the door. You may have had one foot out the door, but now you fully transitioning, exiting the situation, okay? And it's like, you know, a dissolving of a relationship, a friendship, a marriage, an ending of a job, all of that is kind of like sad and tragic. You know, it's, you know, you may definitely have emotions around it, but that's what the blessing in disguise is. I feel like, you know, that's why it's kind of funny that we're having this retrograde on the 1st, you know, and we're already kind of in this energy of the shadow of it as we're kind of starting something new, this Aries season, this spring equinox. And see, that's why I feel like there's this kind of like focus on balance, because it's like enough to push you forward but enough to pull you back at the same time. So it's like that seesaw and finding the balance energy. But I feel like something, you know, like that may happen, but it's gonna be the best thing that happens for you. It's giving kind of like Tower moment, actually. Let me just get, what is a blessing in disguise for Cancer? Because I asked about what needs to be released. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, honestly, this is what it feels like. That reality check where your angels were like lovingly telling you to leave something behind. Leave that person behind. They was dropping hints. They was being real nice and courteous about it. They was like, you know, hey, you know, dropping it. They was giving you the little insight. And you knew about it. You knew about it. But now it's like, okay, you weren't picking up on the subtle hints. So now we're going to have to be a little bit more direct. We're going to have to, now it's going to have to almost kind of like, I ain't gonna say blow up in your face, but kind of blow up in your face. But at the end of the day, it is a blessing. It's a blessing, not a hindrance. Okay, clarify, what is this blessing in disguise for Cancer? What is this surprise for Cancer? See, yeah, the broom is showing up, which I feel like is the Tower card in the in this deck. Yeah, so no, it's not the Tower card. This is the Death card in the Tower deck. So this is where, look, and I'm saying right, you know how technically death is sad, and I'm not saying that somebody's about to die. I'm not God. I don't have that kind of revelation, okay? But what I am saying is something is about to end, and you know, life and death is the balance, okay? It's like, you know how some people say somebody has to die for somebody to be born? It's giving that balance of rebirth, death and rebirth. So it's giving out with the old and with the new. Cancer, some of you may definitely be doing something to your home space, all right? The number 4, I feel like coincides with the home. And Cancer, I feel like the home, whatever you consider home, this could be your physical home. This could be your, you know, your internal place of peace home. This could be your soul tribe. job, people that you feel like home, whatever. There's going to be a shakeup in your home life, okay? It's kind of like out with the old and in with the new. That's what I'm saying. Things are being evolved. It's given to Cancer, like if you are changing something in your home or something, it's like everything is getting upgraded, okay? Like, go ahead and donate the old stuff. Get rid of the old stuff. Tidy it up. Get rid. You know, it's giving spring cleaning. Out with the old so you can welcome in the new. All right? Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like, and see, the blessing in it is Cancer. Before, you may have still been trying to hold on to it out of comfort. You may have still been trying to stay there in the situation. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody could be reading the situation like it's a negative thing happening to you, okay? You could be thinking it's like, you know, I feel like we even had the example before, like, because it is kind of giving home life. So something around your home life could be changing. You could be being moved. You could be moving, okay? And it may not be the most convenient thing for you. You feel like, oh my God, why do I gotta move? Like, I found this out about myself, y'all. And, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, you all may be able to relate. But even when we want change, change is still scary, okay? And, you know, when change is scary, when our body is in that fight or flight, you know, you can make decisions or choices out of fear, or you can, you know, there are principles on why you make the decisions that you make. We'll get deeper into that. But I feel like that's what the blessing of this spring equinox is. Something that you were holding on to and still maybe trying to make work just does not work anymore. And Spirit was lovingly trying to get you to release it. But now it's going to be kind of forced. And don't take the forcedness as like God is upset with you, your angels are mad. It's like, no, they're trying to do what's absolutely best for you to get you to see that there's there's something better for you, okay? And you're going to be better because of it. I wanted to see a little bit more about this. Okay, wait. All right, I'm tripping. I want to see a little bit more about Cancer's evolution. It definitely does feel like somebody may be like wanting to update their wardrobe. You could even be wanting, I don't know, something about your books. It's like you could even be wanting to read more. Tell me more about Cancer's evolution, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know about this evolution? This evolution for Cancer. All right, see the Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles keep showing up around you too. So I do feel like, and see, the nines are definitely important because yeah, it keeps the nines keep showing up around this evolution. The number 9 in the tarot definitely is about reaping, okay? It's like, you know how there's a cause and effect? You've already had the cause. Effect is the 9 in tarot. It's like the effect of the cause. And so that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you've been through certain things and challenges, and now you're on the effect side of it. What's happening? The 9 of Cups speaks about, too, I feel like, you know, staying in a constant state of gratitude for the things that you have and desire. I feel like you can absolutely be manifesting a new abundant opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. Something is transforming around this opportunity for you. But I feel like too, yeah, it's giving, I don't know why it does feel like somebody is moving to like being very independent or single. For somebody, that's a part of your evolution. And you may have been like trying to get prepared. You know, that could be why your home life is changing too. Look at the Ace of Wands trying to slide out here. That's what I'm saying. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords try to show up. A lot of aces, so new beginnings. Death equals rebirth. Like death equals something new, not just the end, okay? And I do feel like this is going to be a significant change. What is this blessing in disguise for Cancer? Out with the old things, the old ideals, the old, anything that's just no longer serving you. It's got a place now to go, or it's, What is this blessing in disguise for Cancer? Three of Cups is showing up. So, okay, Cancer. And I feel like, too, like I said, you may be getting in, coming together with your soul tribe. You may be evolving, where you're changing, like, your social group. That's so funny because I even said that. That's no shade to, like, my friends or whatever that's out there in the world. But, like, I was just saying, like, my social group needs to evolve. But that would take me, like, being social. So I guess I socially need to evolve too. But okay, Cancer, and see, other people could definitely be a part of your blessing in disguise. So that's, you know, another thing too, that could be how you're evolving, is coming out of this solitary energy and coming and connecting with people that are like-minded, okay? People that are in your tribe, okay? And that it presents strength in numbers, and I feel like it gives you a sense of feeling like home, feeling secure, all right? Feeling able to be vulnerable. So I feel like, yeah, this could, whatever this ending happen, however it happens for you, Cancer, it is pushing you into better connections and relationships. And then it's confirming that you're on your right path, all right? So, yeah, and look, the Ace of Swords had to just slide out. I was getting to ask about these new commitments that you are moving towards, Cancer. And I feel like, look, you're getting more ideas around things that may have, something that you may have even been already trying to do, where you're getting, it's like you're getting more insight, more resources around what you're trying to accomplish, new ideas on how to get to the end goal, okay? That's why I said it's a perfect time to kind of reevaluate your goals or your plans, Cancer. But I feel like definitely it's Spirit trying to kind of send this sparkling energy down to say that, yeah, you definitely have new ideas, okay? And everything that comes to mind, or every opportunity that comes to mind, is not going to be for you. It's going to be time for you to pick what aligns with your desires. That is key during this time, okay? And I feel like that's why the reality check is here. It's kind of like, and see, the reality check too is a blessing in disguise, because I feel like this reality check is like, all right, in your mind, you have a certain reality that you want for yourself. Like, you may feel like you want a certain amount in the bank account. You may want this, you may want this. Like, you have a certain reality that you have in your mind. One that you're living at, and one that you may be trying to get to, right? And so right now, Spirit is saying, okay, you've been living at that reality, and you've been cool and comfortable, but now it's time to get pushed out of your comfort zone so that you can reach that next reality that you're dreaming about, okay? That's the reality check, okay? You're in, and see, yeah, the aces keep showing up. The Ace of Cups is here. So, and it's just a lot of potential around new beginnings for you, Cancer. Honestly, kind of having that conversation within yourself, too. Clarify reality check. All right, Cancer. Yeah, there may be a reality check around people, toxic people, situations that you no longer need to be in. And see, this is what I'm saying, a blessing in disguise. There's going to be a blow up between you and another person, you and some type of relationship, friendship, could be love, romantic, whatever. This could be, you know, at work. There's going to be some type of ending or severing, because it's what needs to happen, okay? This is your blessing that's coming in. And it's like, you may have been too afraid to, it's giving your angels coming in and got your back. It's like, all right, you can't do it, we got it, okay? Like, and so that is like, and then you're being replaced with the thing that you have, quote unquote, lost. But it's going to be upgraded. It's going to be evolved, okay? Eight of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Cancer, for some of you, you're moving to new scenery. It's time to explore new scenery. It's time to get to another city, another state, another country, another house, another job with new faces, new friend groups, new everything. It's time to evolve it. It's time, like, this is stale. What you're doing now is stale, and it's time to move forward into something that's new and not stagnant, okay? And see, yeah, if your life does feel stale, go exploring new scenery. The Witch, the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool in this deck, the big goose egg, 0. You can start from 0. You can start again. That's here. That's so funny. I just put a mirror like this in my room too. So the card says, take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. Yes, Cancer, this is your new beginning. This is like your new morning. Okay. But I feel like you're forcibly being called away from something, or from somebody, from a situation. And it could feel slightly challenging, but just know that it's a blessing in disguise. Tell me more about this reality check for Cancer. 7 of Wands is showing up too. So look, this 7 of Wands, the card says witches should hold other witches accountable, but I feel like this is your angels. Like I told you, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing because I just feel told too, because it's like your angels have been subtle, and it's like now, you know how they say like bring back shame? It's like your angels are gonna like force you into your right path. Okay. And this isn't for everybody. It's not gonna be like forcible in a bad way. Some of you may have already kind of made the changes. You know, you went along with the flow of being prepared. If you haven't, expect for your angels to hold you accountable. Okay, they are going to hold you accountable and ask you why you're still here. You want something new, you want something to change, but you're still here in the same thing. Like, how are you expecting something new in the same thing? It's just not gonna happen. I don't know why I put that back up, but yeah, tell me more about this reality check for Cancer, because this what it feel like, honey. Yeah, 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. There's been a lot of back and forth about a relationship with a person, and I feel like honestly too, this could be a part of past energy that may make themselves relevant during this time. Okay. And some of the situations may have evolved for the better. Some of them may have not. Okay. But this 2 of Pentacles talks about getting balanced, getting grounded. Okay. Around all the decisions that you're trying to make. I definitely feel like somebody does have a very good idea as far as that is going to help them become some type of entrepreneur. You could be an entrepreneur already. It's like self-employment is definitely is where I feel like a lot of Cancers need to embrace. Okay. Why does this divine magic need renewing? What? Clarify divine magic. So justice is popping out. And so, yeah, that's what I said, kind of going back to your truth, Cancer. That's funny because I kind of did this reading for myself and the same card came out. So I'm a Cancer. So it must be, listen, it must be going around. Okay. Right now it's time to stand in your truth, Cancer. It's time to figure out what you truly desire. It's time to run back through your goals and wishes and dreams and make sure that they align with who you truly are authentically. Okay. And then once you've done that, then it's time to go and match them up towards the actions that you've been taking or have not been taken. And like, be real with yourself, Cancer. Be very honest with yourself. How are you helping or hindering yourself get to this new reality that you desire? Okay. Because the 7 of Swords is here. You may be taking actions that are self-sabotaging you, that are holding you back. So that's something key to look out for, okay? And see, the 4 of Wands is here under that. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. And see, that's what I feel like you're about to connect with. It's like, you know, you were one person, and I'm not saying that you're fake or phony or that you switching up or whatever, but you've evolved. And so everything around you, when you evolve, everything around you has to evolve. And so that may be evolving your people around you, you know, places that you go, things that you do. Like, it's giving level up, Cancer, okay? So look, the 9 of Swords just had to slide out here. I don't know what you're worried about, Cancer. Why did this 9 of Swords have to slide out? This could be, you know, why is this 9 of Swords here? I feel like you could be concerned about your resources, your ability to make things happen. The Tower is trying to show up here too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, things are about to be shaken up. So that's what I'm saying. Even if this is the energy of when things get shaken up, it's being shaken up in the best way though. So don't allow yourself to lose sleep over how things are playing out for you. Clarify this Nine of Swords. So look, the Sun tried to come out and see, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here at the bottom of the deck. It's like the night won't last forever. Like it won't always be late in the midnight hour, okay? And it's okay. It's okay to feel joy. I feel, why do I hear going good blues? It could, some of you could be, experiencing that. It's like everything is going good, so it's like you're almost like waiting for the shoe to drop. Don't allow that to steal your joy. Allow yourself to feel the joy that's coming with this shift of the energy. And also because this good luck charm one energy that you have around you, this Wheel of Fortune, is as things are changing, as the world turns. That's what's happening. The globe is turning, things are evolving, and so you have kind of this energy on your side of things kind of turning from night to day. Okay, that's what that is giving, from night to day. Okay, it's been a long road, Cancer, but what is this blessing in disguise? Okay, I like wealthy woman showing up. What is the blessing in disguise for Cancer? Some of you could, and I'm not saying this, but I just do feel like that you could have some type of inheritance, receive some type of inheritance from someone. You know, it's like a blessing in disguise. So look, fulfillment is showing up. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cancer. I feel like whatever this is, you're going to be fully satisfied with it. Like it's gonna yeah, okay, gift of money is showing up too. So yeah, it feels like there's gonna be a sudden change in your money. Okay, a sudden change in your overall joy around your life. Okay, this it speaks of a sudden financial change. Small monetary increase. So this could be something small that turns into something big, okay? But it's like, even with the small things, expressing gratitude. It's a number 27 card. 2 and 7 is 9 too. So I do feel like, yeah, something's evolving with your finances. A sudden financial change is going to happen right in the nick of time. This timing, 55 is here. It's not too late for this to change. Someone too could offer you some type of gift of money to help with some type of idea that you have, some type of resource that you have. Okay, so this is increase. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Whatever this ending is that creates this new beginning, I feel like you're gonna be it's gonna be joyful. Okay, I keep seeing gift, and yeah, occupation is here at the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely be around your occupation changing. Clarify evolution for Cancer. So yeah, Cancer, ending. And it's like, but death is not, it's like not the end, okay? It's just the beginning. It's an end of a phase. It's an end of an era. I feel like there's closure on a situation or a cycle for sure, okay? We got wealthy man here showing up. This does talk about being an entrepreneur, Cancer. And so I feel like too, yeah, it's time for you to get well connected, okay? There are going to be really, really auspicious results around new ideas that you have around being self-employed or being some type of, entrepreneur, whatever. And there could be a man or a masculine energy that's here to want to invest in it, okay? You know, some type of, that is where this gift of money could be coming from. And that's what I'm saying. Even your angels, it's like money is not an option, okay? Your angels are definitely trying to encourage you in more ways than one, okay? So pay attention to divine people that, you know, come into your life and want to connect with you and want to partner with you in regards to things that you hold true. You know that you're protected as people are leaving out of your life. Situations are ending. You're having to let go, okay? It's an end, but it brings a new beginning. And I'm so excited for us, Cancer. I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I really do hope that it resonates for everyone and you found it helpful in some way. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, you guys. If you have not already, I'd love to have you a part of the Vibe Tribe. Check out the description box below. Everything that you want to know, you guys, is going to be down there, okay? But yeah, make sure your notification bell is on. But I'm going to leave this read here. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love ya.